Our grandfathers were the pioneers of technical development, and everything started with the steam engine and so on until today. We fly into space and everything is controlled by a tiny chip that can be embedded in the human mind. Progress cannot be stopped. Homemade inventions help make people's lives easier and save them money. Homemade cars and machine tools are the highest level of ingenuity. Homemade inventions help make people's lives easier and save them money. Homemade cars and machine tools are the highest level of ingenuity. As time goes by, technologies are modernized and changed. The purpose and manufacturability of modern machines are also changing. This machine is capable of cutting trees and shrubs at considerable heights. This powerful machine is capable of crushing large stones. The pressure force on the stone is very large. Such machines work in a quarry. Homemade inventions help make housework easier. Homemade mechanisms are the highest level of ingenuity. This device will help hold the tree trunk. Then it is more convenient to cut the tree. Woodworking equipment is needed for processing wood, which is used in construction, furniture manufacturing, and more. This mini car has 3 wheels. Very convenient and economical to maintain. It works on electricity.
Rückwärtsgang, Radio, Heizung, 2 Sitze. Der Roller, ich habe den Roller an diesem Haushaltsstrom. Sie können es sozusagen überall aufladen, die Kosten, was der Roller so alles kann.
The small size of this single-seater makes it very maneuverable. This car can drive through narrow streets where a normal car would not pass. Homemade inventions help make housework easier. Homemade mechanisms are the highest level of ingenuity. Homemade inventions help make people's lives easier and save them money. Homemade cars and machine tools are the highest level of ingenuity.
Play with it as it is. Try.
Homemade inventions help make people's lives easier and help save money. This homemade all-terrain vehicle is able to move over any terrain.
Controls. So that's all kind of taken care of. This is all bolted on. I did end up having to cut this one fender to fit around this brake caliper, but you can see I've done lots of reinforcement on the back here. The only thing I could really think of to stop this from twisting in was this big plate around here, which I had to curve around the caliper. So that's helping it pull this way. And then I also put a receiver hitch on with a pintle, so I can start using that for pulling. That's all reinforced in here. And this obviously as well ties all this together from pulling. I did also put a spring-loaded chain tensioner on this side, so which is adjustable there. It's just pivoting on a bolt there. Another thing I did is I did also taper the ends of the fins so they're not just 90 degrees anymore, just so it doesn't get hooked up on a rock or anything. So yeah, I'm just trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. Kind of give you a look of it here, but I'll do some testing here right away with it. It's a really wet weekend out here, really rainy, so we'll see how it performs in this muck. Oh, I also mounted this bison, this sweet Manitoba hood ornament.
Homemade cars are the height of ingenuity. This all-terrain vehicle is made of a motor and metal scraps.
This is kind of a project I've been working on for a few years now, as I'm digging this huge hole for no apparent reason. You can see it's full of water right now. It's probably about 4 or 5 feet of water deep there. And I've been mining it out with my little excavator, but since the big rain, it's right full. I'm gonna have to pump it out again. But I think I'm going to attempt to drive the screw machine through the muck here, maybe go through this wet stuff and try and make it up the other side as a kind of first test of what it's going to do as far as inclines, and that stuff is probably a foot deep of muck, so hopefully I don't end up just getting stuck right there. But like I said, the screws aren't perfect because I don't have a cone on the front that's very good right now, so hopefully it doesn't just plow in too much, but we'll see what happens.